If you watch a care guide from 5 or 6 years ago, 10 years ago, you might see people say a 75-gallon works. It doesn't. The minimum, in my opinion, the best enclosure would probably be 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot, which equals 120 gallons. Some people, especially in Europe, keep their bearded dragons in an enclosure that is the same dimensions, but 2 feet taller. Heat, humidity, and lighting. This is the really easy one. The heat, you want to create a gradient. So cool side, warm side. It doesn't matter if you go left to right, right to left, doesn't matter. The idea is you want to give a broad range of temperature for your animal to pick their desired temperature, like they could do in the wild. On the cool side, I like mine to be around 75-ish. Now keep in mind, this is a guide. In the wild, there is no thermostat. So as long as you're pretty close, you're going to be fine. Your animal won't spontaneously combust if I say 75 and it's 73. On the warm side, I prefer it to be around 85-ish. Again, mine might get up to 90 degrees. It's fine because there's a cool side. So if he wants to cool down, he'll just go over there. And then your basking spot. A basking area is the temperature of the surface underneath the basking bulb, which we'll get to in a second. So the 75 and 85, that's air temperature. The basking spot is the temperature of the substrate, or what I recommend is a slate tile or a brick or something underneath that light. And that you want to be around 105-ish. Again, don't let that scare you. I promise it's not complicated. Here's how it works. When they're babies, which is when a lot of people get their bearded dragon, they're going to be eating mostly insect matter. Mostly protein is what they're going to want. And as they get older, they're going to eat more leafy greens. But they're going to want both through their entire life. To simplify, here's how I break it down. Up until about 6 months, about 80% of their diet is going to be insects, especially roaches and crickets. So you're going to want to feed them once or twice per day up until they're about 6 months old. And at adulthood, 12 to 18 months, somewhere around there, like this size animal, you're going to want to feed them 30% insect protein and about 70% leafy greens. Now, what are you going to feed them?